Just give me the name, and stay out of my way if you are...
With your talent,
A low-key presence is fundamental for a ninja. Hide in the shadows and serve your master. You can be either a deadly blade or a selfless shield.
Just give me the name, and stay out of my way if you are...
with your...
A low-key presence is fundamental for a ninja. Hide in the shadows and serve your master. You can be either a deadly blade... A low-key presence is fundamental for a ninja. Hide in the shadows and serve your master. You can be either a deadly blade or a selfless shield.
Will they run? I heard there's a secret exit.
Do you hear that? Someone is singing.
A useless trick.
Wait for me here. I want to talk to the singer.
It's too dangerous for you to go alone.
In a building about to collapse, she is singing a song like Yang Kui Fei. She must be thinking of someone. Such a lovely voice. I just have to meet her.
Bad news! Those devils are downhill! Our bros are down and there's fire on the trail!
Hold on, which clan are you from? No one can enter the Paradisio. You make a good point. Guard this place for me.
Hey? Someone's still in here? Wow, you're from the Hydra. I'm just a lobby assistant. Everyone's left. The owner insisted on staying in the VIP room. She vowed to hold out until the last moment. She's crazy. That's all I know. Please don't hurt me. I swear I'm innocent.
You're back.
欢迎光临奇乐馆。
You're the Devil Colonel.
You didn't expect the Devil Colonel of the Devil Clan, the owner of Paradisio, to be a woman, did you?
The King's Blade and the Dragon Lord aren't here. Did they just leave you to guard this place?
There is no more King's Blade, and no more Dragon Lord. There's only me, the last remaining devil in the Devil Clan.
I can tell from your song that you're thinking of someone, even in a time like this. He must be important to you. Is he not here?
Don't waste your time. All that is left now is one devil and one High Patriarch, who is neither a devil nor a human.
You're a smart girl, and you're pretty. Plus, you have a lovely voice. I don't want you to die like this. You deserve a better life, not to die for loyalty's sake.
Can't you see, High Patriarch? A devil can live a normal life, just as a human.
It's you. Can't say I didn't expect it. This woman is Kagure Sakurai, the Devil Colonel of the Devil Clan. I believe that Castle College and Hydra currently share the same goal. It's up to you. It's not too late to turn back, Devil Colonel.
I'm definitely a goner now. Will the High Patriarch still allow me to leave? I'm afraid that if I return to the clan, all that awaits me is endless torture and the infamous Hydra lynching. Do you still think of those devils as demonic beings? To my High Patriarch and to his guest.
Watch out!
It didn't have to come to this.
Like moths in the dark, We are slaves to the irresistible flames. That is how we must end. High Patriarch, people in a position of power like you will never understand us.
Someone said something similar to me once. You are a daughter of the Sakurai clan. I will honor any last wish that you may have.
Do you ask the same question every time you get one killed?
No one can harm the young chief while I'm here.
I'm fine.
Young chief, don't move! Are you badly hurt? I was trapped in the Paradiso. This is all my fault.
I know what you want to say to me. I can only apologize for Takamegahara's fate. But if I had to, I would do exactly the same thing again. I serve only my clan. I just want to tell you that even if we are enemies, we share the same ultimate goal. I don't care if you believe it or not.
People from headquarters are leaving. I guess Kogure Sakurai is being dealt with. We can go now.
Aniki, isn't that the guy who took our car in Tokyo?
Why are you here again? It's my fault, boss. Have a cigarette, boss? From now on, the Noda League is yours to command. We will do whatever you tell us. Please, yes, get in. Let us drive you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Hoji from Scout General Affairs Office. We have signed many cosplayers before. Please contact us.
I'm no cosplayer. I'm nothing but a passerby. I visit Tokyo every year at the season of Sakura. And from afar, I watch my important big brother.
Oh, it's been years since I've seen such wonderful cosplay. What a pity I forgot to take a selfie with you.
Could it really be the mysterious Ruri Kazama, who there are so many threads about on the City Tales board? Oh, how lucky I am!
You're the actor who brought Tamasaburo Bando's Yankei Fae to life. I definitely hit the jackpot today.
He's heading to an alley in Kabukicho. Shall I follow him and ask for a signature?
The cosplayer in a fancy suit? He's heading to the alley on the right. He played someone quite familiar to me. But who was it?
Tell Kogure to meet me in Tokyo.
Paradiso has been breached. The Devil Colonel is dead. She was fighting Chiseigen when the Paradiso was overwhelmed.
Why would she stay in Paradiso?
Her true identity has been compromised. Hydra will hunt her down. There is no escape for her. Now that they know Kogure Sakurai is the Devil Colonel, they will try anything to capture her in order to interrogate her and find out as much as they can about us.
So you knew she'd fall together with the Paradiso?
A woman who is blinded by love becomes predictable. When she finds out that her love has no hope, she chooses to burn in the fire instead. For only when she's engulfed by the flames can she hope to capture your attention. How pitiful.
Now only you remain on their flesh and bones. You're here. Would you like to hear my story?
I'm Kogure Sakurai.
I'm the second son of the Gen clan, Kabuki fan. Dreams of luxury, lost in afterlife. Bonds lost in karma. Loved in an instant, parted for eternity. All beings busy with life. Who has been washed away by the running waters?
Your voice is just beautiful.
Why do you want to join the clan?
What else could it be, except for the damn talent? Devils and humans, can't we just coexist?
Power is always fearful, especially before loss of control. However, better to be feared than to be forgotten by everyone.
You have a stiff shoulder. Something been bothering you recently?
Who could be a human after being a devil for so long? It is just like this club. Despite its splendor, you'll never manage to bring it to light.
If you can find even a moment's peace in the welcoming shade of this place, I will be happy for you. You appear to be in a good mood today. If you still need test subjects, Akira Sakurai and I are from the same bloodline. Our talents must share common traits. Besides, we've received a tip-off that the ace team of Castle College arrived in Tokyo tonight and checked into the Peninsula Hotel.
Seems like I'm going to Tokyo. Just as well. They deserve a visit.
Please be assured that I will take care of everything here. What's this?
Woman, look after this place. Promise me?
Don't worry, I will guard this place.
Perfect. We have 8 hours until tomorrow morning. Enough time to make it to Minamoto Heavy Industries and back. These ladies have rented the whole club for tonight. There won't be anybody aside from us. We must find a way to make sure they forget everything that happened. Good idea. I think the ventilation system's remote is inside one of those display windows. Probably the one closest to the resting lounge. Good job. Go get ready in the basement. We can reach Minamoto Heavy Industries' underground levels directly from there. There are 15 pounds of explosives left in the box in the basement. We'll take it. It should be enough to blow up Kaguya's storage core. This is the plan. We'll pose as Hydra's execution bureau and access Minamoto Heavy Industries' inner district through the sewers. Any questions?
Aniki, why are we heading to Minamoto Heavy Industries? That's the headquarters of...
We're gonna find out what they're hiding, and while we're at it, we'll also blow up Kaguya. They have to pay for all the wrong they've done.
It's way too risky to head right into the Lion's Den without more people.
If you're too scared, stay and look after the girls.
Do I look like someone who'd back down from a fight?
Hurry, the elevator is straight ahead. Let's get up there.
That was lucky. We got in without a hitch. Is this place a warehouse? Doesn't seem all that important.
Stop talking and start walking. The Execution Bureau is swarming all over this place. If we stay, they'll find us.
Which level, Aniki?
I hadn't thought of that. But the most important floor is definitely the top one. Let's go up and see.
No. It's gonna be more heavily guarded than anywhere else. Let's follow the original plan and blow up Kaguya first. Yeah. Definitely. Let's blow up Kaguya's core first.
You bastard! Why are you late?
Sumimasen.
You really shouldn't be apologizing. On the battlefield, one can only apologize once. That is when speaking one's last words. You two, get those boxes to Shinto straight away. The rest of you, follow me. You stay here to keep a record. When the Execution Bureau arrives, have them escort the rest of these boxes to Shinto.
Me? Okay.
You punk. Is that how you speak to your chief? Go take your punishment after we finish the task. And you, help carry those boxes right now.
It's the first time the police department has come with a search warrant. They want to start trouble?
Don't concern yourself with something so trivial, Chisei. Our war against the Devil Clan has made the Diet uneasy, and this is the only way they have to show their disapproval. I know that it will be a real pain to relocate these files to Shinto, but it's the safest thing to do. They won't have any way of knowing that the building has a hidden chamber. The only thing that still worries me is God. We have no clue whatsoever. We must keep on looking for the King's Blade and the Dragon Lord.
News of the principal?
An S-ranked hybrid whose extra skill is ×0. If he chooses to stay in the shadows, no one on Earth will be able to track him down.
Why are you stalling? I told you to take the files to Shinto. Get moving!
Where's Luminous? Did he get held up? Well, no worries. With the way he looks, I'm sure he'll be safe. Let's investigate while we wait for him. I just had a look around. Nothing except for the murals. Johan Chu, you're the expert on this. Can you figure out what they're about?
These murals resemble the ones in Dunhuang, probably about 2,000 years old.
I'm not interested in an artistic appraisal. But why do you think they are so important to Hydra? To the point that they've been stored in a special hiding place?
I think they're telling us the real history according to Hydra.
This mural. It's the Dark King. And the Light King. What else is there?
I can only try to decipher a small part of it. These murals contain a lot of dragon history that we've never heard of. Hydra knows the value of the murals. That's why they're hiding them here. They've never informed the college about them. Have you got a camera? These murals are extremely valuable. Even an image of them would be very helpful to our research.
Look at this. What is the Emperor? Ever heard of him?
According to these murals, the Emperor is a super hybrid that can ignore the limit of the blood threshold. The Emperor has the potential to be as powerful as the Dragon Lord. From the moment of his birth, he is destined to be the leader of Hydra. The young clan chief. Well, let's see. Does anybody we know spring to mind when you think about it?
It's Geoshalone! His underlings call him the Young Chief. Unbelievable. Anyone who crosses the blood threshold becomes a death servitor.
Light and King are hidden in the Emperor character.
The Light King. Damn it, these guys are the descendants of the Light King.
This series of murals is named The Real Life of the White Emperor. It tells the history of the Light King. The Light King has control over the spiritual element, a trait he passed to the Emperor. So, even if the Emperor should happen to venture beyond the blood threshold, he will never turn into a death servitor.
Wait, that elevator ding. Somebody is coming up. It must be that humanoid dragon.
Johann Chu, finish taking pictures of the murals. We'll buy you some time. This is way more important than blowing up Kaguya. He's coming. Prepare yourselves! You sure got here fast, oh great super hybrid.
You're still alive. That's good. Hello again, Caesar Gattuso. You won't be able to leave. The building's in lockdown. Are you going to surrender or fight and lose? If it's the latter, I can't guarantee that your lives will be spared.
Personal safety? You were our backup, and you left us to our own devices 8,000 meters under the sea! Emperor or not, you've made a mistake. Now you must pay.
Yes. I have made many mistakes. And now, I have to make even more. We are at an impasse in terms of our belief and position. There is only one way out.
You didn't really think the almighty Emperor could be dethroned like this, did you? Mr. Chiseigen, the great super hybrid!
Let's get out of here first.
Yes. Get rid of the lock and lead us to the main server room, where Kaguya is.
You won't be able to get in. I don't have permission to enter the main computer room. Mr. Tachibana has both the key and the code.
Then how can we get out of this damn place? Tell me.
The only way is through the elevator shaft. Move, we're under attack! These death servitors are man-made. They were sent here as a part of some elaborate plan. I believe we have common ground to stand on.
School rules stipulate that we have to protect humans from dragons and death servitors. We will work with you.
You've got to be kidding me. This is the venerable Emperor? I refuse to believe it! He nearly killed us! He cut the cable and left us to die!
Yes. Give me a chance, and I will have you surrounded and made prisoners. It doesn't matter if you have done Hydra any favors. I have 3 things to say. The first is that what a man does has nothing to do with his personal debts. Something as trivial as that cannot be his motivation. The second is that I am a man of the underworld. I have done things far worse than leaving you down in the Mariana Trench. I freely admit that I am not a good man. The third is that you won't take me away from here. If you are not willing to help me, then leave me my katana. As the leader of my clan, I have a duty to fight.
Damn it! If one can't follow one's sense of justice, what is the point of living?
As I said, I only have 3 things to say, and now I have said them.
Everyone, we don't have much time left.
I don't believe you, but I'll give you a chance. Because there are innocent people who actually do.
They are coming. Get ready. You brought explosives with you? How much is left?
15 pounds, but explosions have little effect on them.
They are resistant to the shockwaves, but if we set this whole place on fire, the fat content within their bodies will explode. The Hall of Murals is an enclosed space. We can set the fire there and take the elevator down before the explosion. The death servitors won't survive.
The High Patriarch is about to commit arson in his own home? I am honored to be of assistance.
We'll have an easier time burning them all if they're gathered together. They're attracted to my blood, so I'll be the bait.
Let's divide and set up the charges.
I wonder how Geo Shalone is getting on. I certainly hadn't expected him to set fire to his own home so readily. Do you trust that guy? He hasn't run off, has he?
Since we're working together, we have no choice but to trust him.
Remember that dragon blood runs through his veins, and dragons have no real feeling. Don't trust him.
Fine. I can tell that you are ready. Let's go and rendezvous with Geo Shalone at the elevator.
Why are the Death Servitors kneeling before him? Some kind of mind control?
No, this is gravity manipulation. It's Chisei Gen's extra skill. Extra skill, sovereignty. All creatures inside its force field, except those designated by the caster, will suffer gravity 100-fold. Looks like he's planning on attracting the Death Servitors with his blood. I suppose he will subsequently proceed to crush them with his sovereign power.
The power of the Emperor. Go. Go now. He can't resist any longer. Take this guy and go. We'll hold them off.